How's it going, everybody? This is Jaybird, and I'm going to play Unturned.
It's easy to buy insurance and forget about it. But the more you learn about your coverage, the more gaps you might find. Like how you thought you were covered for this, when you're really only covered for this. Or how you figured you're covered for this, when you're actually paying for this.
Oh no.
Talk to farmers and get smarter about your insurance.
Call 1-800-FARMERS and see how much you could save.
Tonight, NFL Total Access, get you ready for Thursday. It's a Roddy White and Julio Jones sit-down.
Don't forget about the Super Bowl rematch.
It's Denver and Seattle. We'll discuss tonight, 7 Eastern.
Do you have something for pain?
I have Bayer aspirin.
I'm not having a heart attack inside. It's my back.
I mean Bayer Back and Body. It works great for pain.
Bayer Back and Body provides effective relief for your tough pain.
Better?
Thanks for the tip.
Dolphin 52 is the #1 family movie in America.
So many of them.
The best family movie of 2014. That's fantastic. Dolphin.
Bananas for $44.99. I don't know why I came here. Crap. No.
Xbox One now starting at $399.
I have big news. Bacon and cheese have been stuffed in a crust.
Pizza Hut's new bacon and cheese stuffed crust with hardwood smoked
This town is not safe.
For a limited time, get a large one topping for just $11.99 and a free 2
No.
order online. Order now at pizzahut.com.
On NFL game day, we show up early and we stay late. Game day first is first on Sunday, baby. And game day morning has exclusive interviews. Game day live and game day highlights cover all the games and fantasy stats. Oh, game day final goes late with all the post-game press conferences. Bumble! Got it. Who's got a request? Come on.
NFL Game Day, Sunday, starting at 7 a.m. Eastern, only on NFL Network.
Your team is
Minecraft.
the 53rd guy, not just the great players.
Take a never-before-seen look inside the life of an NFL scout. Oh, yeah. Finding Giants, an NFL Network original series, premieres Tuesday, September 30th, only on NFL Network.
Dan Helly coming to you live from the NFL Network newsroom. Adrian Peterson placed on the exempt list. The same could be happening for Greg Hardy.
Kinda wish I could use a controller on this. I'm not really that much of a PC gamer.
He was arrested on May 13th on charges of assault on a female and communicating threats. Then on July 15th, found guilty by a Mecklenburg County judge. He requested a jury trial. Hardy did play in Week 1 against the Buccaneers. Then he was deactivated by the
There's the town again.
Against the Lions. His jury trial set to begin on November 17th. Rich Hollenberg is in Charlotte right now as we speak with the Panthers. Rich, what can you update us on? What's the status and the schedule of events there today?
Dan, the only update from the last time we were on live is that we are 1 hour closer to Wednesday practice for the Carolina Panthers. That's scheduled for 12:30 Eastern time today outside of the Panthers facilities here in Charlotte. We are not sure if Greg Hardy is even on the grounds of the facilities. Based on Ian Rappaport's mention early this morning, team reps and Greg Hardy's reps are discussing what to do next about the situation based on what has happened now with Adrian Peterson and the Minnesota Vikings. What we can tell you being here at the facilities is that there's scheduled to be an open locker room. Cam Newton will be speaking among other players. We'll be inside for that, as well as Ron Rivera, the head coach for the Carolina Panthers.
Heck, I need a weapon.
Immediately following that open locker room, that's scheduled to take place at approximately 3:15 Eastern time. When all that takes place, we are expecting to have some more clarification on what the go-forward situation is with Greg Hardy. But as of right now,
I don't know.
all 3 Panther spokespeople that I've spoken to have said it's
Die, stupid zombies. No.
That's a victory for your mouth. It has been said
You run.
that beauty is found within. That what's on the inside is what really counts. Agreed.
Ooh, a farm. Holy cow, there's a lot of zombies.
The most awarded SUV ever. During the Jeep Celebration event, well-qualified lessees can lease the 2014 Grand Cherokee Loretta.
Jump.
Setting up the perfect wedding day begins with arthritis pain and 2 pills. Afternoon arrives and feeling good, but knee pain returns. That's 2 more pills. The evening's event brings laughter, joy, and more pain. Jamie says,
What's that, like 6 pills today? Yeah. And that's it.
this Captain
Arthritis pain? I now choose a leaf.
I'm terrible at this.
with an easy open cap.
At Joe's, we go way up north to find the best lobsters around. Then bring them back for a southern tradition we like to call frying. New southern fried Maine lobster. Only this fall at Joe's.
What does that do?
Not sure.
Look off!
We heat the room to 110 degrees.
I like this game, it's pretty cool.
On your right! What'd you get? No clue, but it's jacked with protein. Wow. In a world filled with fats, it's nice
It's
to
like
get back to basics.
Daisy, but Minecraft style.
Seriously.
Yeah, I killed one.
Serious protein. It's P3. It's Oscar Mayer. Inside the NFL is now on NFL Network. The award-winning program with highlights and analysis.
The upside is great with him.
Inside the NFL. Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern on NFL Network. Introducing NFL Game Day Live.
Aw, man.
The all-new show bringing you highlights, analysis, and stats from every Sunday afternoon game as it happens.
This is Game Day Live. We're going to be with you all day on Sundays.
NFL Game Day Live, Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, only on NFL Network.
Continuing coverage now of the breaking news regarding Adrian Peterson. Dan Helly in the NFL Network newsroom. It's a big change of course from the Vikings in the Adrian Peterson case. Peterson will not be playing this Sunday or anytime soon for that matter. The Vikings making the announcement in the middle of the night.
It's a different tone.
Peterson on the exempt commissioner's permission list. That means he'll be inactive until his legal situation
Zombie.
is resolved. No games or practices until further notice. This is a 180-degree turn.
Die, zombie.
Peterson would be back on the field this week, despite being indicted on charges of reckless or negligent injury to a child. Owner Ziggy and Mark Wilf issuing a statement overnight saying they gave the situation additional thought and talked it over with the league office. The statement continues, quote, while we were trying to make a balanced decision Monday,
So we can find a
further
car.
reflection, we have concluded that this resolution is best for the Vikings and for Adrian. We want to be clear. We have a strong stance regarding the protection and welfare of children, and we want to be sure we get this right. At the same time, we want to express our support for Adrian and acknowledge his 7+ years of outstanding commitment to this organization and this community. Adrian emphasized his desire to avoid further distraction to his teammates and coaches while focusing on his
It's a
current
tent.
situation. This resolution accomplishes these objectives.